Tia Collier of DFW Single Moms.
Yeah.
How are you?
It's a good day. How are you?
We're sitting inside a new Land Rover Defender.
It's been gone for a long time.
It's been gone for 20 years, which is about how long we have had a Range Rover. We have a 2000 Range Rover P38.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It is. But it's different.
It's different. It's not the same because it is.
It's totally different than the Defenders you might remember. Because you remember the Defender is a quintessential boxy, take it off-road,
put it through anything.
Four-wheel drive, yeah, take it anywhere vehicle.
Yes. This is more redesigned for a modern off-roader.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about it.
It's got very straight lines. It's boxy.
It's boxy, but it's curved. Like, they've taken some of the edges off. They've curved it.
This is a gentler Defender.
It is. But it has some details you see, like the rivets in the doors.
I love the rivets. I love the way the roofs are. I love the light and space in here.
Lots of light. You'll see some of the details.
I love the amount of charging ports, USBs, and the functionality of the interior of this vehicle. It's where you can be inside here, you can have people in the back, and nobody actually has to do anything with each other. So there's no reaching to plug my phone in, there's no plug my device in, because there's built-in charging ports and click-in spots to plug in things behind each of these seats.
I think that's smart. They do have an iPad click and go.
Click and go for iPads, for hanging items, and for one to hold up bags, like really heavy bags, which is really nice.
That is nice. It keeps it in place.
I love the amount of leg space, actually. I'm in this seat and there's a good solid 10 inches between my knees and the dash. And in the back as well, because I got back there too. Plenty of space.
This particular one, this is the Defender X, and it tows around 8,000 pounds, a little more.
There's flexible seating options though. You can lay these seats down. You can also get jump seats. So you can get 2 jump seats that come in from the outside walls to sit down in this way. Yeah,
I'm wondering, the way they were showing the configuration here is that the jump seats are almost like an optional third row. But in the old Defenders, they did face each other. So I wonder if you can get it either way.
You can get it either way, but you won't be able to get that option until the summer. And the first 500 are only going to be in the Pangea green. Which?
One color.
One color. I like color options.
I like color options too. But people really don't buy a Land Rover Defender for the color, right? But when I picture a Land Rover Defender, what I'm thinking of is that kind of army green, but like the beige tan. Like that tan
but that's a classic Defender look. This is modern. This is new. It echoes the Defender. It echoes the look of the Defender, but it's clearly something different.
Yeah, it's definitely new gen. You know, so you gotta think about how you feel about that. You can get an old Defender, but it would be hard to find parts. You can get a new Defender with the capabilities. It's gonna look a little different.
New safety tech,
which is important.
And this car is designed, not really a car. It's SUV.
It's all SUV.
It's all SUV. We haven't driven it yet, but I imagine that it drives like an SUV or a truck.
Yeah, and I have an LR4. I have a 2013 LR4, and it feels like that on the inside. It definitely has a unique feel that you kind of want to take it off road and see what it can do.
Yeah, I definitely want to put this in some water.
Yeah,
or some mud.
Some mud.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
But it's so pretty. You don't want to put it in the mud, but you also do because you want to test it out.
I mean, it's a Defender. It's a Defender. A Defender is supposed to be able to survive whatever you can throw at it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be one of the most rugged four-wheel drive vehicles.
It's a performance vehicle. But this right here is, it feels softer to me.
It's definitely softer. There's a lot of space for cargo. There's a lot of space for people. I think there's plenty of legroom. Yeah, so it's got a lot going for it. Now, at the base price, the Defender is around $49,900. This particular model that we're sitting in, this is a 110, which means it has 4 doors. They're going to come out with the 90 the wheelbase size is a 2-door plus the hatch.
Right.
Later in the summer.
Later in the summer, and then another round with the first edition and the SC are going to come out in the fall.
Yeah, and this one here is what she say, 86-ish, 86.7. It's not a cheap vehicle.
It's not.
It doesn't feel cheap.
No, it feels sturdy. It feels like, it feels sturdy. It definitely belongs in the Range Rover family.
Yeah, it's just different. I mean, here at the Houston Auto Show, you've got some new generation kind of stuff, right? You've got the Ford Mach-E, the Mustang Mach-E. Some people are like, that's not a Mustang. Maybe it's the next generation Mustang. Maybe this is the next generation Defender, and it's just us being like,
I think if
it's different.
If lines are going to continue to be relevant, they've got to evolve.
They have to.
They have to
you
evolve
can't do
to
the same
meet our
thing.
audience, meet what people are asking for. People wanted the Defender back. They brought it back,
And the Supra.
but they had to make it fit things we do now
Right.
and requirements of now. I'm not sure the old Defender would meet those requirements now.
No, definitely not. And if you have a teenager in the house, you want them to learn, like Tia does, with safety tech. And that safety tech's really important. So this is going to provide that above and beyond what they did 20 years ago when they stopped making the Defenders.
It's going to be pretty. I can't wait to put this on some mud.
Let's take it for a road trip.
Let's do that.
Here we go.
Ready? Okay. Hold on. I got to suit up.
Oh yeah, seatbelts. Okay.
Okay, we're ready.
We're going to the Great Sand Dunes.
Why not?
Okay. See ya.
See ya. Bye, y'all.